Teehee. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing today? We hope y'all are here and ready for a fun, exciting Payday 2 secret stream. First,
Hello.
we're starting with our favorite hobby, technical difficulty solving.
Yippee.
It's everyone's favorite part.
It's everyone's favorite.
Everyone loves it when we solve technical difficulties.
Payday 2
Alright.
is a video game that loves to function.
So we're trying something right now to see if we can make a functional lobby.
Oh.
Oh no, Caden, that's never fun.
Oh. I feel that too. I'm sleepy and have tummy hurt.
Oh no. We're sorry we made you wake up like 10 minutes before the stream.
You can definitely fix that with like a good couple gallons of coffee.
No, it's hurt.
That's
hurt
good
my
and
tummy.
that's good and healthy for you.
Been ill for like
So-
a week. That sucks.
Oh, that does suck, but ice cream is a slight win in a lot of situations, so hell yeah. Alright. Alright, we're in. So, now with that technical difficulty solved, we can begin an actual explanation here. You see, what we're about to do requires a little bit of explanation. Because if you recall, like 3 weeks ago, when we finished Payday 2, the story goes a fairly simple way. We raid the White House, we get the presidential pardons, and unfortunately, while the Payday gang is saved, it does cause the death. Bane dies. Our boy Bane is super dead. So, we're going to go talk about a little bit about the secret. And we talked about, after this, we were planning on doing a full stream, or rather a full presentation explaining the entire complete lore of Payday 2. Here's the thing. We didn't give ourselves enough time to make this presentation before the stream. So it's not going to be happening right away, but we will be doing it still. It's still going to happen, but it's going to be its own dedicated stream. Because the shortest lore explanation thing that we found was 4 hours long. And while we could just put on a nice high production 4-hour video and just sit back and chill, we don't want to do that. We'd like to make our own silly presentation instead.
The personal touch that counts.
Exactly. It's all about the personal touches. So, with that said, we're going to give a little bit of it here in this explanation of... Fuck. One moment. Hehe. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. There was nothing actually like bad on this screen, but it does spoil a little bit of the presentation. You didn't see that.
You're right, I didn't.
Didn't see what?
Exactly, Phoenix. Good answer. And all of you, good answers. The Payday 2 secret true ending. So you see there's a bit of an explanation necessary here. So, let's explain the story as we know it. We got our 4 boys, Dallas, Wolf, Chains, and Hoxton. We'll skip over the whole prison thing for the moment being. And their pal Bane.
Fuck you, Houston.
They do so much crime. Houston's not even worth mentioning. Hate that guy. They do a lot of crime, ranging from small crime to big crime. They heist for a variety of people that don't really matter all that much. Vlad, the drunken Russian guy, the butcher, some senator candidate guy named the Elephant, some other guys, and the most important man of all, Giancarlo Esposito. The Diamond
Ah.
Man himself.
The diamond.
The
The
Diamond.
diamond.
The diamond.
The diamond.
So, Giancarlo Esposito has the Payday gang steal a bunch of stuff and kill a Hotline Miami guy. And then he's like, all right, let's break Hoxton out of prison. So you do that, and then he goes, great, I need you to steal a big diamond, the diamond. And then we're going to use that, and we're going to steal a weird box from the Golden Grin Casino. And you do that. And he goes, okay, bye. Hello, Ed. Hello, Soundjake. Welcome. We're giving our recap explanation of the story of Payday 2. We're sorry we didn't have time to include more pictures. So then, after that, we meet a guy named Locke, who's like, I work for Murky Water, the military company, but I kind of fucking hate them, and also I like doing crimes. Let's hang out. So you hang out and you do some heists for him, and he betrays you like 2 to 3 times, depending. And he's like, okay, well, bye. And so, after Locke betrays us in Alaska, we never speak to Locke ever again, and he is a hated enemy of the Payday gang. So Locke is our friend again, and Bane was kidnapped in a tie-in to the movie Reservoir Dogs that's done in reverse. He's kidnapped by a shadowy organization known as the Kataru, who are basically like the Illuminati, and have been there for tens of thousands of years. So, there's a boy in the gang now named Duke, who's like, I am the smartest fucking guy. I will study the notes. He is the smartest guy.
White.
He is a white smart man.
White.
That's his role in this story. And so he explains, I think I know what to do. We have to steal a weird medallion from the Brooklyn Bank and some more of those weird boxes like the one we stole from the dentist from various locales. And also one of the items inside those weird boxes from the Shacklethorne auction heist. And behold, here are those weird boxes you steal in the heist hideout. This is your safe house. And once you steal those boxes, they show up here on this table. And that's Duke. This white boy over here is Duke. So, there's also this weird tablet. So you've got these boxes, and you go, well, I can't fucking open these. What the fuck? How do I open them? So you go over here. Here is the medallion, as stolen from Brooklyn Bank. We blew up the floor, and we took this strange fleur-de-lis medallion. Also, over here is the Guide of Bane. More on that in the other stream. So we take this medallion again, we take it back over to the boxes, and we pop them open. And each of them has weird rings in them hanging out in there. And this tablet, which was in this box. But we had to steal it separately, because when we first got the box, it was open. Or it was empty, rather. That's why we had to do the Shacklethorne auction. Was to steal this tablet. So these 3 boxes are the boxes of the Watchers. More on that later. Later stream. And so when you put these items together, they form these spooky floating rings. And they just hang out above the tablet and they float like this. And it's not really clear what you do with them. Or is it? You see, the answer lies in a simple place that is much closer than you may think. Ancient Sumer and the lore. Tens of thousands of years ago, in the ancient lands of Sumer and the Sumerian history. That's where those 3 Watchers come from, where 3 kings and 3 Watchers have served, and thus descended through history and time, and are tied to the Kataru. All rooted in ancient Sumerian history. For reasons we will explain later. But know what also comes from ancient Sumer? This. In cuneiform, this is the oldest song known to man. Hurricane Hymn number 6. A simple, again, simple and close to home. Everyone knows this. Of course everyone knows Hurricane Hymn number 6. It's the oldest song. Clearly. So what you have to do... So how does this connect to the strange rings? Well, of course, those kings, those 3 boxes of the Watchers, tied to ancient Sumer. So, we have to deal with this, the Hurricane Hymn, where we also hear mumbling, you hear your butler mumbling, you see, in the safe house, about the oldest song. And that's the clue, is hearing him say that. to look to this. We'll get into the process of how they found all the secret stuff in another stream. We're going to combine that with it, Void lore breakdown. So how do you do this? Hi, Scarface. So you go in your hideout, you can upgrade various rooms. You upgrade Scarface's room to level 3, the maximum level, and, surprise, he gets a piano. Hi, Scarface's piano. You can play the piano by shooting the keys. And with this, you play a 9-note section of Hurryin' Hymn number 6. Not the whole thing, just 9 notes in a specific section of it. And when you do that, a small logo appears in the bottom left corner, saving. And when you return over to the tablet, having played Hurryin' Hymn number 6 on Scarface's piano, a strange series of alien characters appear. This is not an ancient Sumerian cuneiform. This is an entirely different alien language, implying a connection to extraterrestrials in ancient Sumer and the Watchers. But more on that later. So, this text changes 20 times. And what does that mean? Well, you see, with a simple translation guide, as provided here, and these unknown characters, we don't care about them. Don't worry about those guys. We then proceed to translate those messages as read from right to left, top to bottom. And translating them such a way reveals 20 secret coded passages referring to achievements. A pool of 57, of which 20 are selected. And from those 20, now you'll see they're all yellow here. The game does not highlight these for you. There is a mod that we used to figure this out that highlights which 20 achievements you have to do and highlights them for you, because we were not going to take the time to translate every single one of those off stream. If we were doing it live, we would have. But we wanted to make sure we were ready for today's stream, because you see, once you complete your 20 achievements, you are worthy. And once your team of 4 have all completed their own unique lists of 20 achievements, you are now ready for the greatest heist of all. And that is where we find ourselves.
The diamond.
The diamond.
The diamond.
And these two bastards are flexing their Geist masks that the game refuses to give us
What the
Wait.
fuck?
under any conditions.
We're waiting.
We're waiting.
I said white.
White. Yeah, it refuses to give them to us. It's supposed to be somewhere in here. It doesn't give it to us. It hates us. It
It's in the
hates
middle
us.
of event. Yeah, it should be where the party hat is.
Yeah, it's not there. They just hate us. They hate us.
Owned.
What the fuck?
Owned.
So,
Some streamer privilege.
but with all that said and explained out of the way, yeah, no, Phoenix, that's why we told you don't attempt to do this yourself. Listen, we will go over. There was a fucking half-hour explanation video about how they discovered all this stuff for the secret. Listen, you wouldn't. It took like over 5 years to discover everything, Phoenix. You weren't going to get there on your own. We're not going to lie. No one was. No one ever got there on their own. It was a crew effort, and we'll talk about that in the heist. Oh, hey, the secret. Hello, Bence the Other. Welcome. Yes, we are tackling the Payday 2 secret.
Are you dressed like that, Nikki?
I didn't realize we were wearing our finest whites. Hang on.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna wear a tuxedo. I don't know.
I was just dressed as Bridget, but no one else can see that, so.
You know what?
You were
Default
in.
character-
Oh, you were in the group of the secret finders. Ooh. Well, hello and welcome. Congratulations on your success. Holy shit. We
Hi,
can't
welcome.
imagine the amount of work that went into this.
I didn't think we'd have a celebrity in.
We didn't think we would either, but here we are. We're going to be looking at that plaque to find your name then. We'll be looking for it
Yeah.
when we get there. You see, there's a plaque inside the secret that I believe commemorates all the secret hunters. Those who found it. We're going to go find that. We'll find that in there. as Mr. Wombat. Ooh, we'll keep an eye out. All right. So, powerful. That's so powerful. That's a good emote. Thank you for sharing. So, with all that said, gang, shall we get into this? Now dressed in our finest.
I guess.
Alright, hang on. We gotta change our mask out, though. We just feel like we don't fit in here wearing the Guardian of Kings.
You're lucky I had to fucking go out of my thing.
There we go.
This looks good in this suit.
We'll bring our shitty hat and fedora. We're wearing our finest now. We are ready.
And now I want to wear white. Hold on.
Yeah, come on, match the crew. Match the crew.
I'm sorry, I'm not white enough.
Yeah, be whiter.
There we go.
Can we wear that? Hang on, do we have that specific suit? Now we have to check. What suit is that? What's it called?
Good business.
Good business.
It's a Texas heat item.
Ah, fuck, do we have...
It's a Twitch drop.
It's a Twitch drop!
Owned.
Ah!
This is so...
We have been... You know what the only Twitch drop they've actually let us have is? One, the gloves for the fucking Halloween outfit for some reason, but the other thing, specifically, is the Almir mask. They only let us have those.
Hey, look at what I'm gonna wear.
Alright, well now you just look like an asshole, Saint. You just look like some clown-ass motherfucker showing up to this heist. We're all dressed in our finest, and here you are, some clown-ass asshole.
You look like the Don
Yeah.
of our shitty mafia.
Yeah, we're the fucking leader, and that's why we wear a different suit.
I should take off my glasses then.
Mm-hmm. Can we get a white version of this hat? Hang on. We're in here, we can't.
There's a gray version.
Hang on.
Oh no, I have a perfect hat.
Oh, that hat does not fit Duke's white head.
No, it doesn't.
There we go.
No, it doesn't.
There we go.
Yeah. What's that hat called?
Sailor.
Sailor. Alright, we got the Mafia Don and her 3 sailor chaps.
Her 3 sailors white.
Also, can we just make a complaint real quick about
Yeah,
this? We're complaining about this game real quick. Sorry, y'all. There's something... This game's over 10 years old. It just finished celebrating its 10th anniversary. And we realized there's a key thing missing from this game that is baffling to us. Well, it's two things. Yeah, we talked about this yesterday off stream. And it baffles us that it's not there. One, you don't have an old-timey fucking cartoony robber outfit. Where's our fucking choice to wear a black and white stripe, you know? Where's the black and white striped old-style cartoony robber outfit? The Beetlejuice outfit doesn't count. That's Beetlejuice.
That's Beetlejuice.
That's Beetlejuice. Anyways, and they don't have an old-timey, like, eye band mask in that same style, like with a Hamburglar.
They don't?
They don't.
Wait, shit, really?
As far as we can tell, no, they don't have one. They don't have an old cartoony style, like, bandana mask of, like, over the eye band.
The closest you can get is there's a western.
Yeah, the western one is what I was thinking.
Yeah, but that's just... Yeah, but that's just like a bandana over the face. We're talking about that old style, like, cartoony burglar. Again, like the band over the eyes sort of thing.
Yeah.
You want the Hamburglar.
Yeah, we want to look like the Hamburglar. We want to look like the Brickster. We want to dress like the Brickster from Lego Island. And this game won't let us.
What if I wear this?
Brickster?
The Brickster.
I mean, they have this is kind of like the Brickster.
Again, we went over this just a moment ago, Nikki. That's Beetlejuice, not the Brickster. That's Beetlejuice.
Know who Beetlejuice is. I'm like 12. I'm sorry.
God, we went over this. Anyways, yeah, we got this real rattling boys attitude here.
You know, we got this.
And we do have that, but again, that's not what we're asking for. We want to wear a goofy-ass black and white striped turtleneck. And there. Hi, Strawberry System. Also, sorry, we didn't mean to, like, skip over your comment there, Strawberry System. We understand. I mean, that's fair enough. We were in the middle of a very impassioned rant about not being able to dress like a cartoony burglar. Hello there. Happy to have you here. Anyways, are we ready to go, gang?
Oh yeah.
You're the host
Yeah.
this time. It's
You know
not
what?
us.
Ready check. Ready check in the chat room. 'Cause this
All
is gonna
right.
be a heist.
Alright, this is a raid. Right, checking. So, we'll explain what we have to do when we get to the secret.
There we go.
We'll explain what we have to do.
RRR.
RRR. We're going to
Alright.
follow this with a viewing of all 3 hours of RRR. We're not doing that. Sorry. Sorry,
You know,
shucks,
just-
folks.
Just watch like the 7-second video.
The
It's good-
7-second
enough.
video.
Yeah, the RRR.
No.
Oh, right.
No, it is worth... Listen,
Seals
it's...
when there's fish at the function.
Listen, it's worth all 3 hours.
I don't
That
know
we
what
would
the
sit
fuck it
down.
is. I said
RRR
this
is the greatest movie of all time.
You don't know what
Next question.
RRR is?
No.
Saint, we're gonna
What the fuck?
Saint, we're gonna do a viewing in our server at some point of RRR. We're gonna make you watch it.
I don't watch media.
Well,
Wow.
the fuck?
you better be ready
You should.
to watch
It's
media.
very-
Ishmael's done it like 3 times.
I don't watch media.
We know Kate also did it, so that's where we watched it. Was with Kate.
You like my
Mm.
turret setup?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's looking
Loading.
trash.
You like the LMG SMG?
Big
Thinking I'm
fan.
gonna have to restart my game.
Uh oh.
Payday moment number 8.
Technical difficulty.
We did it, gang. What the hell?
It says that you don't have a level, Grief.
Yeah, we're beyond it. We've transcended levels.
My
We are
favorite one is
simply
on the-
heisting.
On the HUD I have on crew setup, it says that none of us have any game.
Oh yeah.
We have no game.
Well, no, like it says you don't have a level.
Yeah, we're like we just said. We've transcended levels.
Oh yeah.
beyond
this
it.
is for me too.
We're beyond level.
Okay.
We are simply the heister.
It also. What the fuck is happening to the HUD?
We don't know whatever.
No game.
Yeah, we don't know whatever broken ass HUD you've got going on, but we're chilling. Our HUD works fine. Ours is stock standard, not modded, and ours works beautifully. Shut the fuck up.
Alright, let's get in there before something terrible happens again.
Let us begin the greatest heist of all.
Alright, so we're stealthing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know us.
We're in the Bobby car. 1 billion HP.
Mhm.
Hey, can one of y'all heal me?
No.
Yeah, sure. We'll drop you a medkit as soon as we're down.
Oh yeah, I'll drop some medkits down.
Yeah, we'll drop some medkits for you. No worries. And here we are, the crew. We are dropped off by military escort, directly ready.
Why are they so suspicious? We're just white.
Make room for the dawn.
Make room for the dawns. That's fair, Soundcheck. No, we fucking love that clip.
We're looking for.
You put on your
Red
shitty
and
little
green.
sailor hat.
And if you were a dog, this would suck.
This would suck. Shame. Good thing we don't have 8 dogs on the team.
I have blue. Fuck.
Arf, arf.
I found yellow.
Arf, arf. Shit.
How could this have happened, Saint?
This is so fucked up.
Arf, arf, arf.
Alright.
You're literally throwing.
Someone's throwing? Hold on. Where?
You're literally throwing and fetching.
Yes. This is our first. We're going in. We know what we have to do here, Bence. We're gonna call you Bence, if that's okay. If there's something else you'd prefer us to call you, like, you know, whatever, let us know. We'll call you the proper name. But, Bence, yes, we know what we have to do, but we are going in for the first attempt. 2 of the people in this crew do know what they're doing.
Red
We
and green, right?
do not. Yes, it's
Yeah.
red-green.
Alright, swag. Setting up the device.
Setting up the device. Okay, we'll go with
Otherwise-
Bence, but,
Oh, two.
yeah, no, this is our first actual attempt of it. Again, Saint and Grape have both done it before.
I'm a certified secret.
I'm a certified idiot, and
Yeah, I
I'm also a
did it.
sleepyhead.
I did it 2 years ago. It's pretty fun.
I did it also that long ago.
Crazy.
Yeah, but Grape may as well have done it yesterday because Grape's memory is bizarre.
awesome.
Yeah. And because it's most exciting for the chat, the person who will be doing the live translation is us.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to look at a tablet first.
And again, we have no mods enabled to change that. We have nothing that will translate it for us. We have no mods, we have no game, our swag is different.
Do you have it pulled up in your Steam browser? Because having out constantly is going to be ass.
No, we have it on our third monitor. It's fine.
Okay.
We have it on a separate monitor. We're not constantly tabbing.
Do you have to scroll for it? I don't know.
Not for the translation guide we've got now.
Okay.
Listen, here's the thing. We don't have the cheat guide for open in our other monitor for what the answer for each thing is. We don't have that open right now.
Well...
Which
yeah.
actually is probably a bad idea now that we think about that out loud.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a guide open as well in case you needed any help. So
Because the cheat
I
guide
have
mainly is
no
just
guide.
like... You have to translate the first bit, and then it's only like one of like a couple.
Yeah. Which is
So
fun.
It just cuts down the time that you have to do it. You still have to do it.
Or we could translate the whole sentence every time.
Whatever you want.
Yeah.
I have my fucking hold out as long as possible loadout on.
We kind of figured.
5 seconds left and a half.
open.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Hey,
No time for a nap.
We should get out of here and go to the
I
west.
said that like a grandma.
No time for a nap. You've got what houses to grief.
One
A lot.
can skip the translation step. Wait, are there more steps than just the translation?
No, the translation's the meat of it.
You
But,
gotta translate a sentence, and then you have to figure out what the answer to the sentence is.
Yeah. and we have and again, we could pull a guide that tells us what the answer to each sentence is, which we might pull up momentarily once we're in there.
Yes.
But because the thing is, we know vaguely there's a way to answer it. We just can't remember what the fuck it is to save our life.
You defend me while I the storm.
Yeah, we're on.
You know,
God,
I'm
that's a
sure-
slow-ass
why am
pick.
I shooting people?
Yeah, 20 seconds.
Ooh, gross.
There's a knife in the ground.
Also, we keep going down because we keep forgetting that we have leech enabled as our
That's just
perk
the
deck,
wrong
so we
one.
keep forgetting to just do it.
We're 3 bulldozers.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
What if I picked a lock for 20 seconds?
Teehee. Pick the lock for 20 seconds, just girl things.
What if I was a little sailor boy and I picked a lock for 20 seconds?
Just sailor boy things. Breaking into the White House to solve an ancient Sumerian secret. Just sailor boy things.
You need thermite.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That's fair. We'll keep that in mind, Bence. Here's the thing. We have what we may lack in knowledge, we make up for in a wild overconfidence in our ability. So we're going to translate. We'll do the
It's
translation.
true. It's meant
Listen,
to be one stream.
listen.
Yeah.
We are 7
We
minutes
did.
after the initial stream.
Listen. We did the... listen, we always knew the secret was going to be another stream. That we said from the start. We would do a different stream dedicated to it. Just because we thought we'd be able to do the entire campaign of the series of the entire game in one stream and include the overdrill and all of that may have been our hubris.
Yeah.
But that's... so it goes.
You did the math, but you're really bad at math.
Yeah, that's why you can't trust us. Listen, if you're ever... Pro tip for anyone who winds up on a stream is, if we ever say, yeah, it's only going to take this long, kill us. Don't trust a word we say. Oh, thank you for the follow there, Bence. We appreciate having you here. Okay, Grimace gives you permission to kill us if we say how long something will take, and then we are lying. Just Grimace gives you permission to kill us.
Oh, I had to reload my ammo. That's
Yes.
unfortunate.
Oh, I'm blind. Yes.
We can't make this guy into a Joker. He's busy choking to death in your stink.
That would Jokerify me, I think.
In a good way or a bad way?
Is there a good way to be Jokerfied?
Instinct, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, he does have Joker gas. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah. Oh,
Exactly.
Sneaky Phoenix, you made him into a choker. This is so sad.
Made him into a Joker.
Well, I got 200.
Duke is
Hang on, we got this guy. I'm making this guy handcuff himself. Alright, he's converted. We got one.
Alright, now I can put my turrets down.
The driller.
Oh wow, Dallas doesn't even have voice lines for calling out to Duke.
No one wishes to
That's-
speak to
Dallas
Duke.
hates a white boy.
Neither does Chains.
Wow. I guess Joy's probably the only one who does.
That's... I didn't even think about it. Duke's not even in Payday 3, is he?
Nope. Listen.
He buys... Well, interestingly enough, actually...
The jacket isn't.
Is this air gas? Oh, this is not air gas.
Yes.
Maybe we should avoid talking about the
Yes.
ending since we're trying to do the secret.
Yeah, now... Yeah, so here's the thing, though. As far as we are aware, Duke's entire role in this game and its plot is to be the smart boy who solves the secret.
He's so cool and smart.
Is to be the smart rich guy who is there to talk about ancient Sumerian history and shit.
His motivation is, I want to do cool shit. Yeah.
His motivation is white.
True. Yeah. Like his fucking character is just like, yeah, I want to do cool shit. I want to make a name for myself. I want to do history.
Because he's a fancy,
Yay.
spoiled rich boy, and he wants to do his own cool crime thing.
Yeah.
I swear he has some relation to the secret directly, like his real name or his alias is someone.
We don't know, but he's, as far as we know, plot-wise, because from the time we spent this morning studying it, attempting to make a presentation on this whole thing, his role is, hey, I know so much about ancient Sumer.
You don't even know. Like,
I can solve those fucking puzzles. I will solve the secret of the boxes and the watchers. Which, again, we will do that. We don't know when we're going to do that stream. Probably in the near future, because we want to get it done. But we will do a full stream explaining the entire extended lore of Payday 2.
Or after we do the DLC.
Honestly, we're not going to change our plans for the next 3 weeks to lock in the DLC and all that stuff. The DLC is not really going to be part of it, honestly. We could explain those stories as well, but, like, those will be at the end of the explanation, because those are less connected to this.
Yeah, the DLC stories don't really expand the story of
as far as
this
we know,
stuff.
yeah, this stuff, it happens at the same time as all this stuff, the DLC stories in 2 different teams. But, it's not really connected to this whole thing.
it's a lot like the story of the company that made this game. They're like, alright, we're done. Wait a minute. Gang, we need more money.
Gang, we're broke. Whoopsies.
Guys, we need $20,000.
But
We need, $3 million.
We need $20,000.
That's a
We
lot
need
of
our
shield.
Payday too.
But we need
The diamond.
The dime.
the dog.
2 seconds left on it. I can't just spam the interact key all the time because that changes my fucking turrets. So this sucks.
Change
Now-
your what?
Yeah, it changes the fire in the worst mode.
Yeah. Now, what's really going to suck here, Saint, is if we get down there and somehow we learn that, somehow things have changed and that we can't actually do the secret because you are not
should
worthy.
be
You
fine.
should be
I-
perfectly fine if you've done it before, especially. But,
I got the key card.
it's going to be wild if we get down there and suddenly learn we can't do it.
I'm gonna be mad.
You think you're going to be mad?
Because I've
You're gonna
fucking
be
spent like
so
2 weeks on that
upset.
shit.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time getting ready for that fucking secret.
Alright, we have
Guys,
to get
we're
over
going.
there. We gotta go.
Yeah.
Well, oh,
We gotta
there's a
go.
turret. Oh, it's not my turret, but there's a turret.
Don't worry about it.
That's fine.
Buggy.
Okay. Yay.
Where to look up fucking 30 bookcases? Hey.
Again, we have to get through the bookcases as fast as possible because the more books that are knocked loose to the floor, the worse this stream runs.
Oh god, you're right.
Quickly, gang. Find it. Find it. We gotta find the button.
Isn't it in predetermined locations?
We don't think so. We don't know. Button. Button's located. Alright, we're safe, gang. Whew.
Oh no, the books fell down.
Okay, we're safe. Everyone in. Go.
No, my converts.
No, the Joker.
The jokers, baby.
We left the Jokers out there. Alright.
See?
Alright, gang. You ready? We do this for real now. Because we are not actually going to do the bit where we have to do everything else in here.
Hey, Chains, come.
Let's go.
These on the flip side, losers.
God, everyone is so much faster than us. We are so
I'm
slow.
wearing heavy armor.
We are so slow.
I'm wearing the heaviest armor that isn't behind that isn't ICTV.
Oh,
cool.
thank God.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Whew, what a beautiful painting. What the
what a
fuck?
beautiful wedding.
Takes that you're painting.
How dare you? Takes our...
Bottom right.
Alright, gang. Here we go. If any of our games crash, we can't rejoin and we have to redo the whole thing.
That's awesome.
Because we cannot connect again once this goes down.
No, you put it down.
We can't. It only gives it to the
You have the
host.
C4?
You've got the C4.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it gives it to the host of the lobby. We would have put it down, but again,
Clear.
someone had to host. Okay. Ow. Oh,
Break my
oh,
armor.
the shrapnel.
The kids yearn for the mines.
The kids, they yearn for the mines.
I want to leave. No, I want to leave.
I changed my mind.
Changed my mind.
We don't want. We don't want XP.
Y'all are flying into the sky.
Yeah.
Y'all are experiencing something entirely different because, as far as we can see, we're all standing normally in an elevator.
You briefly were on top of the elevator. It looks like a spider. Fire. Oh, hey, wait a minute.
Oh wait. Oh, that grenade went off, and now suddenly you three have ascended.
You scored a drop. Claim it. Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Let's go.
Awesome.
Uh-oh.
Where's my drop?
Now you three have ascended. Uh-oh.
Check the grass. I don't know. Oh, we've ascended.
Yeah, now you're ascending. Oh,
We took
wait.
our murky uniforms that we were all
Hey,
wearing.
it's the door. All right, next half an hour is gonna be right here.
All right.
Yep.
Here we go. Before we get started, nobody touch anything yet. We haven't gotten started yet.
I'm gonna sit.
We
right
have-
here.
We have moment. So first things first, to commemorate all those who found the secret, including...
Yeah, there's Mr. Wombat.
There's
at the bottom.
Mr. Wombat. There you are, Benz.
Or
The list of
she-
people who put in all this work to figure out everything to get here. Thank you for your service and everything you did. So, now, Buttney. Shoutouts to Buttney. So, what are we looking at here? It's a big wheel with alien text on it you might recognize. And 4 giant levers. We have to translate something that will appear on that outer ring right there. And that will be our key code word answer.
Oh, yeah,
That
there's
from
the-
there, we will then put that into there, and we will do that to open the door. We will do this 4 times,
Takes a long ass.
and then it will open the door. And then the secret can be completed. So, we've got the translation guide up there. Again, we don't have the answer key, like, of what the answer for each long form thing is, and we're not sure we remember, in all frankness, we're not sure we actually recall what the actual tell for it is, once we
fuck's his
translate the
name?
full sentence.
The fuck's username is just shooting blanks.
It's powerful. That's what it is. So, we are going to go ahead and open that on a second tab.
Move! Bonnie, come with me. Move it.
Yeah, no, there is no way we would have been able to tell this without having this list open, so alright. If anyone's trying to message us in Discord, sorry, we got more important things to do
Hey,
right
Bonnie,
now.
come on, move. Bonnie, come with me. Move it.
Alright.
Get over here.
Move it.
My god. There are white men and chains in our face.
Hey, Bonnie, come on.
Alright.
Come on. Follow my lead. Run! Hey, Dallas, come. Follow me. Move it.
Oh,
Bonnie, come with. Yo, Dallas, follow.
Okay.
Follow.
Alright. Bam. Blast the white boy sailor crew.
Move it.
not white.
Yeah.
Bonnie.
Yeah, because we couldn't tell, because the 5-word answers we have to put in. Oh, yeah, that would take us forever, because we don't know what we, again, as people who are not deeply involved in the creation of in the solving of the secret, we don't know what the answers would truly be.
See, it looks like
Because-
it's fucking 2013 and I'm watching a Halo machinima right now.
Incredible. Alright. Alright, so shall we begin, gang? Y'all ready for this?
Ready?
Are any of us truly ready for this?
Dang, you might want to get all your turrets down.
Yeah, let's get started.
Ammo back deployed. Come replenish.
So here's the part that's going to be the difficulty, is not that the Guardians themselves don't seem too super hard to deal with. It's more specifically the ammo holdout.
Yeah.
It's about having enough bullets left to survive this whole thing.
The turrets should
Alright.
help.
We hope. We really hope.
How many do you have?
If
Hang on.
not, all three of us have LMG.
Gang, we're just gonna...
Do you know the order of
Hold
these
on.
levers do stuff?
Who has
Yes.
a precision weapon?
I do. I
Okay.
specifically brought a pistol.
Okay, good.
We also... We brought the
LMG is pretty
judge.
accurate.
We brought the judge with the slug round. We're precise as
Okay,
fuck.
you should be good then.
Faster.
Yeah.
We're
I feel
ready.
like
for
you
this.
should be the one to fuck it up.
Go.
If
I have
you
a
fuck
grenade
it up.
launcher.
Yeah, do not
Alright.
fire that at a certain point, Nikki.
Please don't.
I think that you should fire.
Though it
Yeah.
would be funny to see
Yeah.
if it actually affected
Oh
anything.
yeah, we did know that, Ben. So if we mess up the entry of any of the codes, we have to do all 4 again,
That's
no matter
awesome.
which code we're on.
Right.
So-
We'll be here for a while.
You
You
ready?
know what? Throwing star.
Throwing star. All right, we ready?
Hey, Bonnie. Come on. Come on.
Let's go.
Sure.
Here we go.
Move it.
The secret
It is now
begins
full of
now.
throwing stars.
Move it.
Hope that helps.
Oh, we can't translate that. It's full of throwing stars. That's not on the key. Shit. So here we go.
Bad minute, bitches.
All right, starting from right to left. We could start and translate just the end word, and that would be the fastest way to do it. But it's more fun if we translate the full thing.
They really don't drop ammo, do they?
I said, I.
Awesome.
Well, that's what the
Hey,
ammo bag's for.
God, we should have had a piece of paper in front of us and a notepad, huh? Okay, hang on. We got paper in front of us. So, starting here. Also, they're fighting Spectral Guardians, by the way. They spawn in. That's what
Yeah,
they're fighting
there's
behind us
soldiers.
while we translate, so just don't worry about them.
Nothing the Sailor Mafia can't handle.
Okay, maybe I should put more turrets down.
Is that different? No, that's the only one that has that. Look, it's backwards. Okay. Gang, this is gonna take us a minute. Alright.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we figured.
Because that character looks like it's backwards from what I've got in front of me, but whatever. Alright, so we're just gonna work on the assumption. Feels like that being M. That makes sense. Oh, wait, no, they're backwards because of how they're written. That makes sense.
Yeah, because it's right to left. And everything's written backwards.
Yeah, that's
Why
fine.
are the turrets fucking up?
We're gonna bet that's H. Yeah, H. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the characters are backwards from the guide we've got in front of us just because of this. Hell yeah. That's also fair bets. And again, we're translating the full sentence here to get the whole effect. So, I am the...
Every time I fucking hear that anthem now,
what
I
character
always
is
think
that going to be?
Move.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Follow
Follow
my
my lead. Follow me. Ho.
We didn't think it was going to cut out all the music is the thing. We kind of expected
Yeah.
there still to be music during this.
Oh, I have my own music playing.
We can provide music for you.
Come with me. Move it.
That helps.
I don't think the turrets are helping. I'm gonna be real. I don't think the turrets are helping.
Maybe because they're on the slow mode.
Put them on the fast mode, I guess. I don't know. Now they're worse.
Come along now.
Man.
Thank you.
Whatever.
Dunk.
Just have a bunch of ammo, I guess. What if I just sit like behind this? I have 0 accuracy beyond a foot. I spec for ammo.
There.
I feel like I'm more accurate. Oh, I'm still getting HP from my converts.
Meow.
Neat.
Oh wait, do downs from cloakers actually count?
No.
No.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe I should be using my
Oh,
stars.
that's the...
Awesome. I love how it changes your camera view.
Yeah.
That's the R shape.
It isn't actually healing me, but my HUD is telling me that it's healing me, and my actual HUD is telling me that it's healing me.
Follow me. Quickly.
Okay.
So I don't
That's
know.
what that shape is.
Move it.
Still
Wait, it says
team.
that I only have 1 down left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe they do count.
Yeah. What the fuck are you up to over there? What the fuck are you doing back there?
The cloaker was choking on gas, and fucking Saint walked up to him and died.
Well, that was stupid of you, wasn't it, Saint? That was dumb of you. You're demoted to Sailor Boy. You're demoted to Sailor Boy number 3.
I'm throwing stars at you.
Well, great. Now we have to figure out where the fuck we were again in the translation of here.
Well,
Well,
okay, that's your fault.
Yeah.
I'm
Wonder
not
if
taking
my
responsibility.
Okay,
Crossing
we're
the
fine.
Trinity.
We're fine. We're back. We're back in what it is.
I don't think throwing stars are getting us them. Odd.
Shape is
Oh,
that
didn't even
V.
kill him.
V. All right. Mm.
Yeah, they just miss.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. What if I put it like here, so it's aiming directly at me?
Why?
But when you do distract, it doesn't make like
Oh.
weird sounds. I'm very glad.
Move it.
You.
Let's go. Move. Hey, Bonnie. Bonnie, follow me.
Ew.
Move it. Move it.
Can we help
Come
you?
with me. Hey, Bonnie, follow me. Follow me.
Which letter is that? H2. Oh. W. H. A.
Faster.
E.
Nothing.
That's O U S. E.
Says there's only one. Wait, there's a turret somewhere? Oh, the turret on the other map.
Yeah. It's the only thing that doesn't get unloaded on this HUD for some reason.
Hell yeah.
Move.
Uh,
Yes.
M
Yes.
Yes.
O.
Yes.
Why does that make it sound like...
I am the bearer of the greatest gifts. I give you what you seek the most. Is the translated first sentence. Alright. So now we have
Good
to...
job.
How do you answer that?
Well, now we are going to go ahead and double check the guide that has the list of the answers and the keys that connect. So now we translate the sentence. The answer is giant. So, alright. Okay, so here we go. If you ever see us just shoot randomly, it's us tabbing back into the game. It's because we have them, again, on separate tabs to not spoil answers for ourselves. So, alright. So we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's letter order, so...
So you just have the answers. If you want, rather than doing that, I have a guide up. I can tell you the answers once you figured it out.
Okay. That's fair
Tapping
enough,
out in
then.
this game is scary.
That's fair. Okay. So... Okay, so that... We need... G... Alright, so we need those first two read G-I.
Wait a minute.
What?
Do you know how to... The correct way to answer it, isn't it? Top to bottom, right to left?
Yeah, it's top to bottom, right.
Top, right to left.
Is it bottom to top, right to left? We thought it was top to bottom, right to left.
I don't know.
Well, shit. Alright, we'll figure it out. This is the first one, so it's fine. Okay, so whichever one lets us get the character top to bottom, right to left. Okay, Ben says we're correct. So
Yeah,
whatever
never mind
one lets us get G and to get G-I next to each other.
Gastrointestinal.
So where is G? On this outer wheel.
Gastrointestinal Congress.
Alright, so that's the G shape right there. So we need it to be... Okay, there it is. We need those two. We need those two right there. Okay, so which lever is it? Is it back left that does this? Back left. Because we know if we pull this one, this is to confirm the answer.
Back left rotates first and second rings, I think.
Okay, so we need... this one. Oh, we're going to be here for a hot second, huh? Shifted a long way around to it.
Yes.
Okay. And we just want to test something here. If we pull this lever... Yeah, okay, just the middle ring. Okay, so we're just gonna get the, got the special build. We're not seeing a wall of text here, so...
No.
About a special build.
The message of you saying that's how you were able to stay sent. Oh, there we go. 2
grenade launchers, both with a max of 6 ammo, so each time you deploy a turret, you use 1 ammo of each weapon. If you pick them back up, you get the ammo refunded. Oh, interesting.
That's really fucked up.
That's a real fucked up little strategy.
What if
We
they took
like
them?
it. What if they were like engineered turrets where you had to constantly refill them with ammo? Alright, there's the first 2 letters in place, so we need giant. So we need the N and the T down here. So the N is that shape, and the T is that shape. So this middle ring, because we do the outer ring, the middle ring, and middle ring, the outer ring, the inner ring, and then the middle ring. That's the order to do this, because we can modify those two at best. So, all right, there they are. There those two are. So.
Hey, Peggy, you went out the room?
Oh, taggy update.
Run faster! Ammo bag over here.
Oh, I was about to say something really sad.
Oh no.
Don't say that.
Move it.
Don't say that.
Diamond.
And say what?
Move it.
Okay, that's those two, and now we just need to pull this lever, because this is the middle one. And now we need just A. It's going to be, okay, most of the way around. Alright, here we go. Seriously, the fact they took out all the music in this section is kind of weird and unsettling.
It's meant to be, I think.
I mean, fair.
It's suspenseful.
It's not really suspenseful.
Yeah,
Unless
it's not
you,
really suspenseful, but it gives you time to do the puzzle.
fair,
What's
but
he think?
we would like some ambient music at least. A little.
Oh, so could you imagine trying to solve this while that whatever the name of the song is that has like all the crew saying lines over it? It'd be really
Don't act
distracting.
dumb.
Yeah.
Get the fuck up.
I mean, fair, but that's why the secret should have its own small ambient track, we think. But again,
Yeah, that would
this
have
is,
been.
this is just
nice.
us complaining. Alright, we're almost there. Okay.
On the goddamn ground.
And
Let's test it.
one more. Alright, and we pull.
Would you get a 5-star?
Yo. Did it, I think.
Yeah, one of
Yeah.
the outside pieces lit up, it looks like, so. Well, not lit up particularly, but it slid out. Alright,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you got one.
That's one. Now we wait for the next one to load.
Oh, they're wearing the mask that I like.
Yeah, the mask that you get for getting here.
One down.
Ah,
Okay, shit, the next one's up. Here we go. Alright, flip the page in our tiny notebook. Alright, we'll write the answer down, and then we'll get you to confirm what the actual answer is, Grape, alright?
Yep.
So, okay, that's... T...
Move. Yo, Dallas, on me.
I... No, that's... What letter is that in?
On the goddamn ground.
Oh my god, dude.
Wins.
Baby's gotta eat. Brisket.
why does JP have a -6 sweep?
Why? Why are you saying this right now?
Time to talk about Street Fighter patches and what have you.
Well, it's not even a patch. This is just how he's been.
I mean,
It's
fair.
great. It's awesome. I love.
Chun-Li has a -7 sweep.
It's awesome.
What the fuck?
What did you do to him?
I punched him.
Why did that do 1 billion damage?
Oh no. It's an ice pit. God's strongest melee.
Ice pick.
Yeah, the thing that like builds up melee damage
Nope.
over kills.
Not on this build.
Oh yeah, weird. Maybe the turrets shot him or something. I don't know.
Um,
Oh god.
Yeah, stop!
H, E,
Stop looking at Tumblr.
E,
I'm not. I'm looking at Twitter.
Move.
E.
Yeah, alright. Likely story. Taking
I
it
was looking at Tumblr.
Oh wait, Ang's gas.
You only know that because I read
Yes.
blogs from you.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's so much gas.
Yes.
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 You know what? Fuck you. Look at this video. Wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
And of course, no one's gonna spawn them. Yes. They hate my gas.
No one hates your gas.
That's not true, and also don't say it like that. What?
I was actively shooting at that one.
Same. I'm trying to hold off picking up ammo, so I'm using my pistol. Yeah, well, I'm out of ammo on my pistol.
Oh yeah, it's LMG time.
Lumgy. Yes.
Yes.
It stopped telling me that I regen health.
Oh my god, there's 6 of them.
Gas.
I'm all out of ammo. You guys got an ammo bag? Faster!
That's awesome. It turned my camera past it. What's the point? What's the fucking point of turning your camera towards it if it turns it past it so you still can't shoot them?
Overshot it.
Funny. Yeah, it's funny. I don't think that the turning the camera is meant to help you shoot them.
Yeah, but like it's never done any. It doesn't.
I think it's literally just meant to let you see your doom as it approaches you.
Yeah, but like it doesn't even work like that. Because sometimes it turns me the wrong way.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it'll turn to it and it will miss.
Yeah. Like
Yeah, it's fine.
it's like oh.
All right, second one down. Twins exchange a breath. The third ribbling is banished until it returns.
Zeus.
The answer.
Algol.
Algol!
Is
That's the guy from
Alright.
Soul Calibur!
Oh my god, Soul Calibur crossover confirmed in Payday 3. Oh my god. So, Meatman, hi. What you've missed is an explanation of everything we're doing right now. We're translating the code in a right-to-left language, in an alien language. We're translating a language right now to solve a riddle, to put into this thing, to open this door, while they defend us from spectral guardians from the
You're doing a
kingdom,
good job.
ancient Sumerian.
Great job.
We're doing great. We haven't taken any damage. You're doing great. One time you kind of almost blinded one of us, but that's how it goes. Okay.
Wrong star.
How dare you? Okay, so we need A and L next to each other. So A and L. Ah, that's the wrong lever. Okay. Right. It was this one? Yes, okay. Ancient Sumer is a country that existed back long ago. And it's not still a current country. That's why it's Ancient Sumer.
Well, it's like New England.
Move it! Move it!
It's apparently in New England.
Hey, Dallas!
Ancient,
No,
ancient Sumer, New England. Nope,
That
too
is
bad.
not what
We're
Saint said.
too bad. We've written it, so it is canon now.
Saint said it's like New England.
You know, York.
Never been there. Never heard of the place.
Follow my lead.
They got pudding.
Oh fuck, we love pudding.
Was there ever a York? Is
Yeah.
New York just Yorktown?
Yeah.
It is
New
New York.
Yorktown?
Yes.
York is a place in England.
What do you think the York
Oh.
was named after?
There's also a Jersey.
That's so fucking lame. Americans are so boring.
Move it!
What about New Hampshire? Surely that
Probably
one's original.
Hampshire.
All right, there's one.
Why did we call a place New England? That's like the worst thing you can call something.
Why would you want there to be a New England? Yeah.
Not enough ammo to play sentry gun. Well, just shoot me. Alright. Hey.
Come with. Move.
On the goddamn ground.
Move it.
Brisket.
Yeah, we can't see it. Okay, that's... Oh, there it is. Okay, that is the right spot.
I think
Go
there's certainly
back,
an
no.
argument to be made at this moment that me using the yo-yo is cheating.
Oh, I mean...
No, as you saw earlier, I fucking freaked out
Hi!
and damaged the ice pick for some reason.
Oh, hi, Maru. We hope you and Justin are having a nice time.
Hi,
We hope you all are
My wood.
doing
And hi, Justin.
stuff. Maru, we are busy translating ancient Sumerian puzzles that led us here to an alien text to solve the puzzle hidden beneath the White House. So yeah, no, we're doing all right.
Why does that do so much damage? What are you doing?
I'm just fully charging the pickaxe. Or ice pick, sorry.
It doesn't, like, do that much damage, though.
Maybe
Doesn't
these
have a lot
guys
of
are
health?
susceptible to melee damage.
Ew, get your ass out of my
Oh,
face.
you already solved it when Joe Biden buried you? Why didn't we have you come do this with us then?
Man, I forgot Joe Biden buried dogs.
I never
Multiple?
forgot.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
tons.
Oh, fuck, yeah, no. I mean, if you only saw one, that probably, like, a lot of people did it. To a lot of people.
This is where Biden sent the strongest dogs in America. You know, it makes
That's why they're
sense.
wearing the dog masks. Oh my god, it makes sense.
Actually, that's in reference to Egyptian lore.
This is all the dogs he's ever buried.
Oh my god. It's all coming
Except
together.
Maru got out.
Yeah, Maru got better.
They got better.
Other dogs, not built as good as Maru. That's why Maru's the world's most famous dog.
True.
Escaped from the ancient alien text of... Oh god!
Oh, what the fuck?
Ah god! We've been punched
know
again
what's
immediately!
Yeah, that is definitely desync, because they were choking on gas on my
I
end.
think they don't know how to respond to the gas well.
My god, they don't
Yeah,
know that
that's-
gas.
The gas was implemented after them.
I just think this game's bad.
Also that too.
Thank god Payday 3 is on a real game engine.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna save it, but we'll see.
Alright, 2 down.
Let's go.
2 down, gang.
I mean, isn't it called one down?
Aha! Aha!
Why did only some of my... Oh.
Get blasted.
The collision's still there even if the thing is...
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's so cool. Alright.
Down. 2 to go.
Okay, here's our new starting point. Okay. New page.
Oh, there's fucking 4 of them, right?
Yep.
We're halfway there. We're halfway there.
Oh,
It's okay. Listen, we've only been live for an hour and 15 minutes. We're making great time.
I know it's fine.
We're doing great. Alright.
Doing great, sweetie.
Wait, no, that's the wrong letter. T,
Oh,
H.
I need to stop reading things and going, I should say that out loud.
You're reading bad and scary things.
You reblogged it?
I reblogged it? What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Someone's like shooting one of
James,
those
come
little
on now.
target dummies, but this
Why would
hero
block?
fucking went floating up into the sky.
Jamiroquai, Virtual Insanity, and MIDI.
Yeah, I was gonna just kind of belch that one out.
Move it.
Belch it? Oh, okay, I see.
Surprise.
The red art.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. There's
The
someone...
hell was that?
It's a good question. What was...
Oh, you know, that's the dogs.
Oh shit, they're coming for us.
Look out.
Grief, you gotta hurry up, they found our IP address.
Oh god, we're working on it, okay? We're working on it as fast as we can!
Throwing star. Throwing star.
My ass hurt.
Done.
Which...
Follow my lead.
Yeah, the javelins probably would have been pretty good for this, actually.
I was like, I'm gonna take Viper. No, I'm gonna take throwing stars. Yeah, javelins probably. I should have brought javelins.
Actually, would they? Because, like, these guys have, like, 3,000 health. I don't think the javelin does 3,000 damage.
It took 7
Oh,
throwing stars.
Thank you for Grimace. Thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you.
7
Oh.
throwing stars.
Thank you. And remember, it's September. For the entire month of September, any subs that you get for yourself or others are discounted. In case you wanted to use our quality emotes like the Diamond and
Bit long dinner
Winston
time.
whenever you wanted.
You know.
The diamond.
The diamond.
Iron amount of ammo.
Sorry. Another tab. What?
Thank you.
The diamond.
Stop. Not you.
Stop the diamond.
Never stop
They
the
all
diamond.
went to me.
Okay, well, good news, gang. I have an entire minute of ammunition.
That's awesome.
That's great.
Are you praying while
You
you're
have the sound has cut out and you're done.
There's no sound and you're holding it wrong.
You're holding it wrong. Oh yeah, you are.
You're holding it way wrong.
This will affect my accuracy stat.
This will affect the trout economy.
This will greatly affect the trout economy.
Why do the trouts have money?
Why are you judging? Why do I keep doing this?
What the hell?
Get back up and fight.
My
What
screen
the
just
heck?
kind of wobbled there.
Probably because there were like 3 cloakers jumping next to you.
Didn't know what to do.
Why are they all coming at me? I don't want this. I want to go home.
Move it.
Well, we're working on it, alright? You can go home later.
I don't want to be buried underneath Joe Biden's love shack.
Too bad.
Maybe we should have brought another ammo bag.
Maybe. But the turrets would have been better. Still fucked up that they took 7 throwing stars.
Alright. That of the Watcher, which will be consumed in the voice of Sumer.
Oh yeah, we have a goal.
Yeah, we're doing the thing here.
Oh, I think it's that.
Thank you.
Sumru, okay.
S-U-M-R-U.
SU.
S-
Z-U. Z-U-M-R-U. Z-U-M.
Are you sure?
It's in
Yes.
the chat.
Okay, perfect. Yes, okay. Just making sure.
Z-U-M-R-U.
Okay. Okay, so that's not a character we've worked with yet, so okay. That one and...
Swanky has reblogged something.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is it also that post?
No.
Can one of you send us this post for later so that we can look at it too? Because we can't have anything else open right now because we need to read.
I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah,
that
I'll
works
just-
too. We'll look at it when we close the translation guide. Alright. There.
No, that's not the post that I was talking about. But also, yeah, that's a good post.
And me-man, if you want to get it, we're going to do a whole stream explaining what's going on here. Because it's a whole thing.
That's not the post that I was talking. I mean, like.
Oh, that's a
whatever.
good edit.
There's a lot of explanation that needs to be done for any of what we're doing to make sense right now.
I'm down to my
Clothes line.
pistol again.
How?
I have an LMG.
So do I. I shoot him. I kill him in 2 hits.
Well, just because you're awesome at the video game.
Yeah, maybe I kill them in more than 2 hits. Huh? Hey, chains, come.
How many
Oh,
more than 2
more.
hits do you take? I'm giving you shit. I'm using a berserker build.
Alright.
Come with me.
Chains, come with me.
Alright, RU, which is...
Grief,
Get
do you
off
have
your
Inspire,
ass.
by the way?
Yeah, we got Inspire.
Okay, just if worst comes to worst and all 3 of us go down.
Well, we have basic Inspire. We don't have Inspire raised.
That's not good.
That's still...
Well, get me or
Yeah.
Grape up. Fuck CL, get one of us up.
Move it.
Okay, there it is.
This side up.
I don't even know what got you.
Yeah, they weren't even near you.
I think one of my greatest skills is not knowing shit, but I would like to learn why there's a kid's toy with alien words on it under the White House. We'll get there. We'll explain that whole thing at some point.
Decoder rings are for adults, okay?
Listen, this is very mature and serious business we're doing right here. Ow, they are shooting us.
Well, there was a lot of them, okay?
You'll be fine.
There was a lot of them. There was a very many of them.
There was a very many of them. Fair enough.
If you had known how very many that was... My throwing star! My hammer! I wish I just had, like, my fucking Destiny 2 arc build right now.
Your what?
My Destiny 2 arc Melee Titan build.
Is it your Destiny 2 Art Club?
Yeah.
Man, I fucking put a load into that guy and he just kept coming.
Hello.
What into that guy?
And he did what?
Thank you.
He sure did, huh?
Man! I feel
Wait.
like I'm not doing any damage. This sucks.
Thank you.
Post
Okay.
disadvantage.
Post disadvantage. Honestly, they're targeting me.
Yeah. So are the cops just standing around wondering where you went? Yeah, probably.
Oh,
They're,
there's a
they're
lot of
all
guys behind
they're all standing outside the spooky mine shaft we just exploded open and going, well, I don't want to go in there. You go in there. No, I don't want to go
Listen,
in there.
all-
You go in
All we
there.
know about the situation on the surface is that there's a turret up there.
There is a turret.
That's all we know. That's all we
Allegedly.
need to know. All right, 3 of 4 done.
Our converts are still good.
Let's go.
That's nice.
That's good to
Good
hear.
memory.
We're glad they're
We
doing
have-
great.
I think one use of an ammo bag left, so...
Great, we've got one last translation to do. So
Well,
just
so
hold
250.
out, gang.
So there's like 1.5.
All right, one more. Again, could we just translate the last word and be able to tell Grape what it is? Probably. Are we going to? No.
That's awesome.
Hold out. Defend us while we do translation shit.
Okay. Was there anyone coming at me?
Yeah.
All right. Where were they coming at me from?
My side.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
like...
You know
over
where it
here.
faced me?
Where?
I'm gonna emulate it. You know what it did? It did that.
You're scared.
I don't know. I've never had these issues with cloakers before. I think y'all
Every
are weird
time-
and stinky.
Every time I have weird, unique issues, people go, "Well, I've
Get
never had
steamed! Get steamed! Stop.
Oh
don't,
god, that smells
don't
bad.
Make it weird.
Fuck.
Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird.
Smells like
You're making
shit.
it weird.
Hotboxing Joe Biden's dog bunker.
Is that what they're calling it nowadays?
Yeah.
Hey girl, you are
Shaking my head.
you're shaking? Like a dog would? I'm assuming you're making that noise at me.
I've already forgotten everything you've said. Ever.
It's that easy.
It's that easy.
Why won't they add me to 3D, guys? I don't get it.
You just got drop kicked.
Listen, sorry, we had to talk about this, but Saint, we had to talk about this before the stream, and because you let us get downed at least one time, we can't let you into Fruity. Sorry, that was all riding on that. We took damage, so therefore you're not allowed in Fruity.
I understand
so
that you
fucked
already
up.
have a silly dog.
Listen, there's always space for more silly dogs, but you did fuck up the secret objective we gave you. Sorry.
What if I find the secret slime word?
If you find the secret slime word, we are forced to not only let you into Fruity, but also disband Fruity immediately after, so...
The secret slime word. Oh, I'm getting ready to say it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Don't say the secret slime word.
It's
Find out after this commercial break.
I've been told by my lawyers that I have 3 days to live.
Oh, that's terrible.
I found a hole.
We're so sorry to hear that.
As a whole.
Kind
Hole?
of.
Hole?
It's like a slot.
That's awesome.
Whoa, what does it mean?
Nothing. Means a nice spot to
We
hide
found
from
Joe Biden's
cloakers.
hole.
No. No.
Out Joe Biden's hole was in the dog bunker all along.
I have 8 ammo.
Says you have 0 on my.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it seems you're completely out of ammo on my end, Nikki.
I have 0 reserves.
All right.
I'm out of ammo.
Translated.
Awesome.
In the sand-covered land of pharaohs, I am followed by the missing light.
Shoot.
Shoot.
Help, help, help. I'm out of ammo.
All right.
Get throwing stars.
Yay!
S-H.
I'm doing my best. It's 3. The 3 key is awkward to press while dodging.
Yeah.
The sand-covered lands. I'm alive, followed by the missing light.
Help! It's in my finger.
Shoot.
Like if I
Yeah.
hold it, it's just in my finger.
All right. And
Shoot.
U-T.
Don't act.
Why did I do that?
What did you just do? Same.
They're wasting their last bits of ammo
Same.
Up there.
by throwing shurikens into the fucking cave ceiling.
Did you think you were gonna be able to climb back up and get them? What kind of vert you got in there, Michael Jordan? Huh?
Guess what kind of fur I had?
No, we asked what kind of vert you had in there, Michael Jordan. You think you got the hops to get up there?
I have 9 bullets in my LMG.
We're working on it.
45 and
We're
9.
translating as fast as we can, okay?
I don't think it's worth it for me to take ammo at this point.
Yeah, definitely not.
You guys take it?
Yeah, especially not if you're gonna fucking fire it into the ceiling, jump man.
Hey, we don't have a grenade box. All right. You know what? 2 of them.
2 of them.
Yeah, there's 2 of them up there now. Look. Right there, right there. See?
Crazy.
Yeah, here's hoping after all this we don't fuck up the final bit here. Let's hope we don't fuck that up, cause
You know how to aim with the judge, right?
yeah, with our fucking right click, idiot.
Or go too close too quick. That's scary.
Yeah.
Do you have a soda can on it?
On what?
On your judge?
Of course we got a soda can on it.
Okay, so you can aim like a pro, alright.
Yeah.
Soda can aimer pro.
Can you hear me clicking my gun?
Yeah, you think we can't aim this shit? It's got a fucking whole ass can on there.
You think we can't aim it? We literally can't see.
We can't see shit. We don't need to. We're pulling the
We're
lever.
like Daredevil. You know what? 3 of them.
Yeah. There we go. Alright.
Here we go.
Oh.
I'm gonna stay behind everybody.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I have empty
No!
LMGs.
I didn't get the ammo!
It's okay, Nikki, you don't want to shoot, because you're going to pull out your grenade launcher, and if you fucking
Oh,
shoot...
it pulls out the secondary? Dude.
Yeah. Let me or Grief shoot.
Oh yeah.
So-
I throw a flashbang.
Now we have a scary pyramid, bunch of slots, and
This is a Destiny raid.
Yeah.
This is Destiny.
Off note for the guide, it says
sucks to be that guy.
once we go back to the door, and like it opens, don't move.
Yeah.
Don't move any
Who's this guy?
closer. And
This
then we have
is
to...
gang. Sorry for
land a shot.
spoilers, but this is the final shape. This is it. This is it right
What the
here.
fuck?
I mean,
this
that
is-
Oh,
does look,
hello.
this does look like the witness.
Chains.
Sad, unfortunate
That's who this guy is.
to fail at the last. Of
Baldwin.
all the gold
The shitness.
he opted.
Shut up. We're trying to listen to Giancarlo Esposito.
We leave him here as a reminder to us all. You should be proud. You're standing in a place that is beyond history.
It is not something I would have expected from a simple den of thieves. But your part in this journey ends here and now. I am standing out here with your precious Bane and Locke, who are not being...
And Locke.
I would suggest that you open this door, or things will go very badly for them.
I
Hey,
think
Grief, are
that-
you taking the shot?
We'll take the shot.
Can we just let Locke die?
It really isn't
No.
something you wanted
I feel like we should.
All right.
Fuck it, guys. Blow his fucking head off.
Think you can take that shot?
We had to make sure.
I'm not holding anything in my hands.
What is this place?
It took all of
Maybe
the
it's those
things
aliens
away.
you
That's
keep talking
awesome.
about, yeah?
Rest in peace to
Okay, I'm
Giancarlo
good.
Esposito.
Okay, if I throw it straight up.
First fucking try, baby.
What's going on?
Point of no return. Uh-oh. Uh-oh,
I'm leaving my
gang.
mark. I'm leaving my mark.
Quickly, leave your mark.
Wait, Grape,
I'm
what are you
going, I'm
carrying?
going. The
Gold.
You put it here, and then we
Oh.
have to pick it up and put it in slot.
Take the Mayan gold.
Slots.
Yeah.
Lenny, the whole place is either coming down or taking off.
It's a good thing that the dentist said fucking shit reaction time.
Yeah. You did kind of immediately miss.
Oh, hey, Vane. Oh,
think
God,
we're
this is a
done.
late show. Oh, shit.
Oh god, flashing lights, warning.
Keep feeding the thing
The end. Oh, that's it.
We did it.
Now that sure was.
the diamond.
That's the White House completed. Easy.
Thanks, guys.
All right,
for
gang.
Everything.
Thanks, guys. For everything.
Can't believe Grief got the best accuracy.
What was my accuracy? 27%?
Grief
That's
barely shot, no wonder.
Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that.
The end.
Don't look at that.
Hey, and also, it definitely counts our accuracy from the first part as well, alright?
Well, yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
but that's what I mean. We were all shooting for like an additional hour compared to you.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't. You should have just been better if you want higher accuracy.
you.
We all have a HUD mod on for the cards
Mhm.
except for Grief.
Yeah, we've just been guessing the whole time.
Yeah, I actually have the one that picks the best card every time.
And that's why you got the
Did
Freedom
you guys do
Fighter?
a heist before this?
What do you mean?
Yeah, we were
it's-
trying to get the achievements the past two days.
Yeah, that's fair.
You
You
want-
want to see how easy the puzzle can be?
You know what? Yeah, sure.
I think we should watch the 10-minute long cutscene that we now get.
Yeah, we're doing that
Oh, yeah?
first.
Why did it put me in my default outfit?
Why didn't it put you in your default?
Alright. Now, we'll get to what we unlocked there in a moment, but first, we leave this lobby.
Alright. Count us down for the cutscene. Where do we see the cutscene? Is it the
You
movie
go-
theater?
You go to the movie theater, and you hit somewhere...
Offshore Payday.
Pardon?
Offshore Payday.
There should be a button on your main screen that says the end, I think.
On our main menu that says, there's one that says movie theater.
Well, you did.
Where
do
did the
secret,
end
so where
go,
the fuck-
actually?
Wait,
The
why do you
end
have
is
two
usually
less
there.
Things than me? Yeah, you should have Offshore Payday and Rumors and Secrets. Rumors and Stories.
Grief has 2 less things than you because Grief doesn't have mods. Or, like, doesn't have
No,
the
but it's
HUD
not
mod.
a modded thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
it's
but I'm-
literally the
I'm-
last cutscene.
I know, but I'm saying... Because you said, why does Grief have 2 different or 2 less things than you?
Yeah. so
You
you
have you
to-
watched Somewhere in Mexico?
No?
Yeah, they did last stream, right? Yeah, it was the all them all throwing their masks down.
Is that somewhere
was-
in Mexico?
It was it was the
Yeah.
original ending.
Oh.
Oh,
Because
it
Bane
is.
gets
Okay.
buried.
Apparently you gotta restart the game first.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. I think I remember hearing about that. You have to restart your game because
Right.
the game's silly. Why is
Alright.
it playing the cinematic again?
Now, alright, you sent it in a Twitch Whisper. Hang on, we have to open a web browser to